What's up? Jamie J here. Out in the 780 now. You know I'm from the 519, Sarnia, Ontario, Chatham, Ontario, represent. But anyhow, all that aside, it's a serious problem. This Oxycontin, fentanyl patches. Everybody's just falling down on that shit. That whole down scene is garbage. Fuck, that whole dope scene period is garbage. Anyhow, I'm gonna spit a few bars. I know few of you heard this song already, but this one hits home for a lot of y'all. So take a second, 5 minutes, whatever fuck it takes. Take a listen, and if you can relate, holler back to me. Alright, I'm gonna get this beat started. Turn it up. Turn the bass up. Yo, listen up, this is sad. Started off legit, and always fought from bad and never thought they'd have a kid. And always going smooth, having fun and doing shit, and just living for the moment. Stepped it up and took a risk. Thought they'd try a pill that they know their mother had. They heard about it at school, kids are using, says it's rad. The buzz is really cool and it's great just for a laugh, and it's medically prescripted so it can't be all that bad. It started off just that, recreational use. The change it came fast when it turned into abuse. The pain and when you stopped, had you praying into God. You were iffy up before, but now you beg to do his job. And that perfect little dude is getting meaner every day. You know his heart is good and just don't understand the change. And he's calling you a bitch and says you ain't no good for shit, cause you gained a little weight, but you're about to lay his kid like an egg that's premature due from all the dirty dope. And doctors might not live, but just give a little hope. So you give it, go for broke until you've given all you know. Muster up all you can give, cause for this life you give your own. I'm like, this a typical start. 519 way of life, could have been more, but you settled for the lesser of success. So of course you're gonna get out what you put in any lesson. I'm sorry, I'm like, this a typical story. 519 way of life, could have been more, but you settled for the lesser of success. So of course you're gonna get out what you put in. So God listened to her prayers, and so she had a healthy baby. But daddy still be going hard, and he still be acting crazy, and he blaming her for cheating, saying that it can't be his. You're the innocent one, but he's the one acting a bitch. It's hard to believe, you might just have to go and end it, cause living every day just ain't right when you're offended or abused. Emotional, physical, or mentally, but you still stick it out. Hope for a change to come eventually. You got a nice spot for yourself and the baby, and baby daddy when he's sober and not just acting shady. Couple months pass by, you ain't heard a fucking peep. Come home from your new job to see your baby there deceased. Baby daddy came through, he fired the sitter. He did a little nod off while the baby ate his dinner. Fell up out that high chair, baby daddy didn't notice, cause he was so stoned and high to ever keep his fucking focus. I'm like, this a typical story. 519 way of life, could have been more, but you settled for the lesser of success. So of course you're gonna get out what you put in any lesson. I'm sorry, I'm like, this a typical story. 519 way of life, could have been more, but you settled for the lesser of success. So of course you're gonna get out what you put in. So you're living it now, nightmare that came true. Pain went through your veins, but ain't a thing you can do except for live with this hate for this man you thought true love could never disappear from, until what he put you through occurred and it's sad, but to others ain't a shock. And it hurt you so bad, so you resort to that rock to demobilize, forgetting just to numb out the truth. And reality is a stress, so you just test out that fruit. Like Eve when it's condemned and forbidden, but fuck it, said I got nothing to live for now. That food, I'ma munch it, I'll be done soon. Got this gun on this dude, I'ma use it. Kill my baby and I hate him, and this revolver gon' prove it. Stupid thoughts, as you clutch and grip tight, you see him leave the spot. Pathetic little life, so you put the gun down, cause he'll die slow on his own. You don't need to play God, you just forget and move on. I'm like, it's a typical story. 519 way of life, could have been more, but you settled for the lesser of success. So of course you're gonna get out what you put in any lesson. I'm sorry, I'm like, this a typical story. 519 way of life, could have been more, but you settled for the lesser of success. So of course you're gonna get out what you put in any lesson. I'm sorry, I'm like, typical story. 519 way of life, could have been more. You settle for the lesser of success, so of course you're gonna get out what you put in any lesson. I'm sorry. It is what it is. It's pull the fuck up or pull the fuck out. Sorry. Peace.